Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never date. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid-30 with some kid shit. Damn. They like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death. Trying to beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Death. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just dealing with this storm that ain't let up. It's knocking everything down. I think the bakery got a leak. The bakery got a leak. All right. What's up with my peoples, man? CB. You wasn't here yesterday, CB. You came late. Moonbeam. Both the beams. Beaming up in this beach. Hey, these motherfucking scammers is getting good. They be duplicating numbers from where you from. Watch it. Yella. Yella. Yeah, yellow. I think it's something in the tone of your voice when you answer a scammer. Like they know this motherfucker is about to waste my time. I used to get mad. I used to answer the phone like, fuck you, motherfucker. How you get my number? Why the make you calling me? Then I decided, you know what? They just doing their job too. They getting paid to do a job. So, hell, why not just make it a little bit harder? I act interested in what they selling. Like I act like I'm selling what did Nina Boy say? I act like I'm smelling what they selling. All the while I'm like, I ain't buying shit from y'all, but let's have fun though. I can imagine. I done met some people that literally just need somebody to talk to, and you know what? I suggest that they talk to a telemarketer because then they realize that their life ain't so bad. These motherfuckers get paid to get cussed out. Am I lying? They get paid to get cussed out. So much so that when you are a pleasant person, they be like, oh, this is such a breath of fresh air. I can't stand them. Death to scammers. Jay Bird. I forgot Jay Bird won that one. I ain't going to say what we raffling yet. I'm not going to say what we raffling yet. The only thing I'm going to say is that it's somewhere in this picture. That's the only thing I'm going to say. It's somewhere in this picture. I did it for years. I was a manager telemarketing, but it really wasn't a scam. That's what they want you guys to believe. They want you to believe that you are doing your American duty justice, calling these people that they didn't give you the number, and then hoping they don't cuss you out. Cali connected it. Yes, Mother Nature is mad motherfucker. Mad motherfucker. I just knew I battened down the hatches. Both the things I covered in the backyard. Both of them. Ping pong table, couch, the fucking table. All that shit was blew off. And I put bricks and all type of shit. Didn't work. Barbecue pit. Tipped over. I went to Dusty though. That's my thing. I had to check on Dusty. Because Dusty, like I'm saying, old schools, I don't give a fuck. If you got an old school, like original old school, and you ain't put $1 trillion into that motherfucker, he gonna have a leak. He gonna have a leak. Somewhere in that bitch. I don't give a fuck if you got a 6-fold with hieroglyphics on the motherfucker. When it rain hard, you're going to have a leak. So if you got an old school
It's wise of you to know where that leak is. If you gotta park your car in the elements, and unfortunately, Dusty gotta brave the elements. Dusty gotta be Dusty. Only thing I could do is cover the, you feel me, top, because I know where the leaks are. The way you find, here's how you find out where the leaks are in your old school. That's how you find out. Take that motherfucker through the drive-thru. Take that motherfucker through the drive-thru. The drive-thru. The drive-thru car wash. I said the drive-thru. Take that motherfucker through the car wash. You're gonna find out where all your leaks is. And if you at liberty to fix them. Well, I ain't at liberty to fix these leaks, but I sure know how to cover them motherfuckers up and deter the rain. Like the rain need a direct path to get inside the car. And when I first bought Dusty, crazy as it sounds, Dusty had a pool of water on the bottom of the floorboard. Before we feet go up under there, both sides had little baby pools of water up in that motherfucker, probably with mosquitoes and shit. So I did note to self. Somehow water getting in this motherfucker and storing. So the person I bought Dusty from, he wasn't really driving it like that. He wasn't driving Dusty at all. So maybe just to work in here, but as far as the rain go, oh yeah, there's a seal or something that needs to be patched to it. And I ain't done it. So the title of the live is The Eye of the Storm. What does it look like? What's up, Turbo? Alternative Life Solutions. Alternative Life Solutions. I don't know. Oh, wait. Alternative Life Solutions. You know what? You got her. I have her reach out to you. So here's it. While I'm thinking about it. Once you win a raffle, because we're going till Christmas, I will post the direct contact info, the direct DM to whatever social media site we're going through. If it's mine, if it's Drina's, we're gonna post direct links. So therefore, it's on you to make sure your business is handled. Once you are a winner, if you act like you don't want it, then you don't want it. Let me repeat that. If you act like you don't want your prize, then you don't want it. But best believe it's some other people that do. But so far, everybody want their shit. They push it up. Where my shit? Y'all got it covered. Matter of fact, Stoner Chick sweater should be there today. And Droops got Jay Bird. And who's the other person? Jay Bird and somebody else. But stuff wasn't going out in the weekend, so today is Monday. We got that. Jay Bird, good looking out for that super chat. You got 2 numbers coming for show. Who won the Starbucks? Ember 13. I never forget, because that should be like, when you hear Ember, what do you think of? You think of a tree falling down. Timber! That's what I think when I hear Ember, so I wouldn't forget that. I sent you he reached out to me, Droops. I'm gonna just tell him, give me his number. Because you know he here. That's Mr. Consistent. And I added him to the group too. Right here. You know, Dirty Nation, we don't do text. We call. We call. Oh yeah, it's ringing in my ear. Just in case y'all don't know, this is a Bluetooth beanie. See this box right here? This box right here, Bluetooth beanie. Albarico, Matthew Albarico. Albarico. I never tripped that he might be Spanish. Albarico. Matt Albarico. Albarico. You gotta roll that R. Albarico. Finally, Turbo come with a joke. That's funny. Finally, hey, Droops, you gotta admit, Turbo came with a joke that was well placed. He came with a joke that was well placed. Zoe say, how was that gym's, Droops? How was that gym, Droops? Turbo said he only worked on thighs today. This motherfucking Turbo is... I think if there's such thing as Asian gutter, I think Turbo mind somehow stays somewhere around that motherfucker. He might not be necessarily in the water, but he might be on the curve a little bit. Oh, Asian gutter mind. You gonna have Droops coming out here fired on you, man. I don't think Droops ever lines you up for the free throw. But he might now. Oh shit. All right, see, this is what it's like when you're amongst your family and your uncle. Oh man. Speaking of uncle. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong or if I'm overreacting. Y'all let me know. Because I'm going to tell y'all what happened. I'm going to keep it 100% honest with y'all. 100% honest. So I was at the casino. Drina's sitting there. I get a call. It's my mom. She's at the casino too. So I go find her. She with my uncle, right? So they following me because I tell them my woman here. So they follow me. I got this thing, right? If Drina is sitting down at the machine, I'm going to come up from behind her and grab her booty. Yeah, I said it. I'll come up from behind her and hug her. Come up from behind her and grab her booty. So she knows it's me. But my motherfucking uncle came up behind her and kissed her on her cheek, but he kissed her. And she didn't recognize it wasn't me. So he leaned and kissed her again. I'm like, if this nigga lean in one more time and kiss my woman in this motherfucking casino, we both going to jail. Now, this is my uncle, and I love him, and he'd do anything for me. This is my uncle, despite of how much scandalous shit he'd never done in his lifetime, he still would do anything for me. That's my uncle. They try to give him 5 motherfucking years. He on bail. But I was like, man, my motherfucking uncle had me. My motherfucking uncle had me like I was hot. I ain't gonna lie. Not hot like I want to kill the nigga, but nigga, I'm like, nigga, you done put your motherfucking lips on my woman. I was feeling like that. But this is family, blood family. So it's like, I gotta be cool. I know I gotta be cool. But between me and y'all and whoever else is watching, I was tossing and turning last night. I'm like, this nigga. Like, if you really love your woman, you don't even want another motherfucking hand wrapped around her. You love your woman, you don't even want another motherfucker to wrap his hand around her in a certain way. Damn uncle gonna kiss my woman on the cheek from behind, motherfucker. Give her the option. Give her the option. Don't sneak kiss attack my woman. Sneak kiss attack my woman. Shit. Hold on. Let me pull myself back out of that. Cause I already tossed a turn for a minute. But let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. Cause I could see, that's the thing. Like, there's a part of me that knows I might be overreacting. Like I said, this is my uncle and I love him. And my uncle has a tendency to be like, okay, so let me say this. So it don't appear like I'm overreacting or I'm on some sucker shit because I let my uncle kiss my woman on the cheek, right? But let me say this. My uncle is 65 or 67 years old. He's 65 or 67. So to him, at the point that he's at in his life, like if you're a woman and you are part of the family, he damn near treats you like the same way he treated sisters because he loves them. So if you are a woman in the family and in the family, then he sees everybody as he sees that, like he feels that. Like if she was a stranger, I don't think he would have done that. So that's the understanding part of me. I got to understand that at this point, at 67 years old, 42 to 52, 52 to 60. God damn, my uncle is 23. Damn. I can only hope to get to his age and embrace the mind frame that he got. Because he's like this. As an elder male, like he gonna protect the broods in the he gonna protect. So well, Unc, I know you like my taste. I know my woman. I know my woman. Look, I got a bad one. I know you like her. I know you like chocolate, Unc. But I love you for it. CB said, uncles be doing that shit. No hard bit. Hey, I don't know about your uncle, but my uncle got a little ism. My uncle got a little ism. In California, I know you probably don't know that word. Ism. I feel you, Matt. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. But I done heard stories. At 67, my uncle's still doing a thing. I ain't gonna. Man, my uncle girl is like 40. He's 67. She like 40. If she gonna be with him, and if it's you feel me ain't working. His you feel me still work. That's how you got a young one. So that's why I might be thinking about all that. Like this motherfucker here gonna kiss my woman. But that's actually to be honest though, that's actually just me recognizing my woman and showing appreciation that I know I have a beautiful woman that got my back, and she's the queen of this kingdom, and the king's job is to protect the queen. This is what's up for raffle today. This king sweater, original bakery smell. This is gonna be what's up for raffle today. Some of y'all want to know the size, and it is a It is a small. So here's the thing. If you are a female and you win, CB, Stoner Chick, Cali Connect, and you don't want to wear a king sweater, then think about somebody you might want to pass it to. Blue Rooster. Hey, Zone, you already know. My uncle I took my uncle to the park. I told you I took my uncle to the park to DPH Day, Del Paso Heights Day, where his stomping grounds for years and years and years and years. And these OGs was coming out the woodwork. Hey, Stanley! Hey! And like literally, but they pulling up on my uncle like this. Hey, Stanley, you still got it like that? My uncle ain't missed the beat. You know I do. What? Huh. I seen it in action. My uncle ain't no punk. She's held up traffic for my uncle. Shit. CB, that's just in case a woman win. Because if a man win and he can't fit it, he's still gonna be like, run my shit. Run my shit. He gonna give it to his son, nephew. That's a Christmas present. But I don't know, man. Shit. I don't know. You might want to steam clean it if it goes to a kid, because he gonna be good in class reeking. Oh yeah, let me go back to Blue Rooster. All comes down to knowing your family. If it was one of my uncles, we would have to step outside. Well, I got two uncles. Actually, no. Excuse me. I actually met an uncle that I haven't met at my uncle's at Uncle Terry's funeral. Uncle Terry's funeral, I met. Damn, my Uncle Terry looked just like my dad. Damn, if I was to look at this picture, I would be like, yeah. Uncle Walter, Uncle Terry, Uncle Bruce. Them is my three uncles on my dad's side. Rest in peace, Uncle Terry. Well, Uncle Walter and Uncle Bruce kept staring at me the whole time. Damn near to the point, I'm like, nigga, why you keep staring at me? But all he kept saying is, you look just like me. You look just like me. And that's the way I'll be looking at my nephew. Little nigga look just like me. But it all come down to knowing your family. Because what about uncles? We have to step outside. So that means that your uncles ain't shit. My uncle ain't shit at times. But he got a good heart. I can say that. He got a good heart. This one little blunt been blowing for fucking ever. This blunt has been burning for a long time. What's up, Jeff? If you're driving, don't hit the link. If you're driving in California, don't hit the link. I did look at the phone. I saw a tryout Saturday. Baseball tryouts? Or is it like 300 kids? I pitched 20. What the hell baseball is now? Is that the winner, the Babe Ruth leagues and shit? Dirty Danny. Let's see. So what does the eye of the storm look like? What does the eye of the storm look like? The eye of the storm is peace. When the storm is going on, if you get to the eye of it, it's peace. It's bliss. It's like you done stepped into a whole nother day. The sun is shining. It might even be some birds chirping. And then all of a sudden you're back in the storm. So the key is to recognize when you're in the eye of the storm. Recognize that. When you're in the eye of the storm, recognize it, because then you know that too shall pass. That storm will pass. So if you're in the eye of it is actually peaceful, because you just went through hell. And now you like peaceful. It's like when you know the bills is coming. The bills is coming. It's going to be hell. But once you pay the motherfuckers, it's like, but you know they coming right back. So the eye of the storm will be like right after you pay your bills. Or pay something off. And then all of a sudden, the first coming and reset this whole new storm. Two, 4, 2, 1 order. Pony baseball. We starting early. Pony baseball. So many kids. What's happening, man?
Sobre.
Need a ride or no?
Why, man?
Hey, Turbo.
Sobre.
Since I know you love sports, we're gonna go to Sportsville real quick and get it out the way. That was a fumble.
If the ball touches the ground simultaneously as it touches your hand, that's considered an incomplete pass. You're supposed to have your hand cradled under it.
But he punched it out. But he punched it out. So you said he didn't make a football move?
To me, he tried to make a football move, but it's so simultaneously. How can you tell? But I don't know. It depends on who you ask. Some people are going to say he made a turn after the kick. Taking the turn one step and take, I guess if you're facing forward and you go forward, that's a different thing. But when you're turned around and you tried to turn around to make a move, you really still ain't made a move yet. You know what I mean? That's why they call it a football move. If you made a football move, you took more than 1 second after the dead, pivot, and put yourself in position. I don't think that's a football move yet. You only trying to secure the pass. You're still trying to get away from the defender to even make that move. And he didn't get that chance. To me, he didn't.
They had 2 whole ass chances after that. Missed the field goal. Y'all field goal kickers suck.
You know what the problem is?
Hey, I'm hitting Big Bad all upside his head before he come on. Yeah, your field goal kickers suck.
So what? We still won.
His tight end was the shit.
That was a fumble. I don't care. I watched it in live. I watched it in live
That was
action.
no motherfucking fumble.
That was a fumble.
You fumbled your brain cells.
Because as I listened to the commentator,
Look, Jay Bird agreed with me. That was a fumble.
I get why you guys are saying that it's a fumble.
Are you stupid?
No. Look, okay. Technically, if you hold on to the ball, you know, some ways you catch it. But by the rule of the NFL, if you catch that fucker, you gotta secure that motherfucker, and you gotta be able to make a move. You gotta pivot and move out of that original position. Then you call it a football move. It's just the books. I get it. I would have probably called it a fumble, but I'm saying the rule books, no, that wouldn't have worked.
Matt said that was a good defensive play. Okay, they pulled it off. But them Raiders got steamrolled.
The Bears game, the Bears and the Packers.
Hold on, we're gonna say my magnificent team for last. The fucking Buffalo Bills
came back
and almost won. Ooh, Buffalo Bill.
They're not that bad of a team as you think, though. You know,
That's my little homie.
they have a couple injuries and shit like that. They got Emmanuel Sanders this year.
But for a team to score that many points unanswered, well, the funny part is Tom Brady was answering, but they were scoring 2 for they won. So for a team to score that many points on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they had to have exposed something about their defense.
Bro, look at. I'm gonna say it like this: the only difference between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is the fucking quarterback. When Jameis Winston was there, they had the same setup, everything, except they did a different running back, all right? But they couldn't win. But when you play with Tom Brady, even if you are a fucking cheerleader, he will make you a stud. He'll make you a star, bro, overnight. No problem. You just got to stand there, open your arms, and he will get it. Damn
there. I know that game going to make his ratings go down. Even because that was a game he was supposed to win anyway. And a fight for his glamour.
Okay, I'm gonna let you on something. He just broke a wide receiver's fucking record. How about that? He about to break a wide receiver's fucking all-time record for touchdowns. How about that shit? He already fucking.
You talking about touchdowns made?
Yes, he like when he throw and he get that motherfucker a touchdown from a quarterback position to touchdown, just unlimited touchdown, nigga. So he got more yards than Drew Brees more completions in the season than Drew Brees. Motherfucker got more rings than Joe Montana, and then now he about to have more touchdowns than fucking Jerry Rice, and Jerry Rice got the most touchdowns.
I'm pretty sure he gonna have all the motherfuckers if he play 2 more years.
He's gonna shatter stuff before he leaves. Cause he's 41 already. What business do he got playing ball? Like you know what? He about to kill everything.
He trying to make sure like you can't catch his shit. There will never be. He trying to make sure there will never be another.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I hate the Patriots. He's ripping for Michigan though. You know what I mean? The big house Wolverine, bro. What's up?
But you love Aaron Rodgers.
I love Wolverine.
No.
Aaron Rodgers is a badass quarterback.
Fucker looks like a chomo.
Devontae Parker is a better fucking player.
That game was dope. Green Bay, we kick ass.
Everything happened in that game but a safety. You believe that? Think about it.
It was wild. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
You had a pick six in the beginning. And then you have they fucking scored 42 points by the first half. That's never fucking happened. I don't think. Fucking 7 touchdowns? More than 7 touchdowns. Almost. No, about 6 touchdowns.
All right. It is 44 minutes, and it is about that time. Pen.
About that time for what?
Paper.
For what?
Paper. All right. Let me do this real quick. Bam. Turbo. CB. 20. See what we're doing this time? I'm just beating the traffic and writing y'all names down already who I know gonna participate. Irish. 916. J Bird. J Bird once.
What's up, Drew?
What's going on? Hey, bro, man.
Oh, it ain't raining down there?
Not yet. It's trying to, though.
It's raining like a motherfucker here, bro. That's a trip because you in the same state as us and you ain't that far.
Let me see. It's lightly raining. It's lightly raining. It's not like full-blooded raining yet.
Oh, yeah, it was doing that slightly yesterday morning.
A little plane just flew over me right now. Just shit, so it's not raining that bad.
You base it off a plane flying over you? Well, the birds in the air, it's not so bad.
How about them Cowboys? Them Cowboys are good. They're injured, but they won't make the fucking they won't make the second round. I bet.
You get your membership, Dirt?
Shit.
It started raining.
Fuck off, man. Fuck out of here. There's the win.
Hey,
Well,
you can't
I
stop
think
the
all you
rain.
should do
Can't stop the rain.
is to talk to Droops. Get with Droops and find out about what kind of supplements he's taking. You know?
What's up?
And then you
I
can
don't take
probably skip the
supplements.
gym altogether. Oh, I saw your steroids the other day.
Yeah.
Your little 2
Fire.
steroids. Fuck yeah, fire. I said this motherfucker been to the gym twice and fucking thinks he looks like he's on steroids. Yeah.
CB,
That
I
shit'll
seen you.
fucking-
Thank you very much. Pick another number. And somebody else had dropped a super chat earlier too.
I think that was J-Bird.
J-Bird, pick 2. Pick another number 2.
These are
Oh, he's about to win
steroids
again.
and macaroni and cheese. Hell yeah, the steroids and macaroni and cheese.
Motherfucker.
Went that way.
Was Christian here earlier? Christian, you still watching? Drop a number. All right, I'm about to start filling up the slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 so far.
Hey, J-Bird 129.
I got him. I can see the comments. Let me put Jeff on
Let me
here.
get 9. Let me get 9 again. I want 9.
Let me get 30.
9 now. Fuck that. I'm shooting this like nice. 9 now.
CB 126.
5
J-Bird
4 for 5.
5.
5 4 for 5.
I
Jeff
picked 10.
wants 11.
I want 10.
J-Bird wants 29. Moonbeam didn't say. 30 Dare wants 7. CB, what's the other one? BDS says 18.
Yes, yo con la la la.
Wolf wants 2 3s. Irish. I didn't get Irish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Irish wanted 916.
Holy shit. Hell yeah.
Turbo, you said what number?
Turbo wants number 48.
You want 14, right?
Me? I want the letter N.
Letter N. All right. All right, and then Droop
I think
said
Turbo wants 48 and then he wants 9. I think those are the two numbers that Turbo wants. 48 and 9.
he get 1.
Oh shit. I thought he got 2.
Oh my
Drew.
God.
What you wanted 30?
Give me 30. Let's be spontaneous today.
Stoner chick. End zone. Remember, you could also you could pass them along too.
Hey, me and my boy went and played was it yesterday? Saturday. We went and fucking played handball. We ran 4 games back to back in 28 minutes.
Okay, y'all was getting it.
That's it.
And I'm talking about yeah, because it was best out of 5 because it was like the tiebreaker. So me and that nigga were right there fighting on the court. We're rallying though. We're rallying like a motherfucker.
CB, I did say pick 2. What's the other one? Why you gotta go to work on your birthday, Big Bad?
Well, you
It's your
know,
birthday?
somebody's got to do it. Somebody got to do
It's your
it.
birthday, Big Dan?
It sounds like you there by yourself.
What's so important about a birthday that would keep you from working?
That sound negative, Turbo. We trying to lift him
Yeah,
up.
Happy birthday, you old fuck.
yeah, I already got negative.
Hey, Turbo, you don't know how it is to turn 50.
For me to go to work.
And with that attitude, you'll never find out.
Happy birthday, motherfucker. How about that?
Talking about Turbo, you dick whore. I was talking about Turbo, you dick whore.
No, go to work, motherfucker. Go to work.
He said that attitude, you won't find out. I'm like, shit.
So my homie's cousin, right?
I want to hit 50.
The homie and his cousin come through, and we're right here chilling, and fucking, and that fool. Okay, so Dirt, he's like about, say, I'm standing right here, right? He's about like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe about like 6'3". Tell me why Scar jumped up and bit that nigga in the shoulder.
Damn. Did he get some meat?
That nigga, he had a sweater and a shirt on, but that nigga Scar, there was a line right here where you could tell he broke skin.
Ooh, I'm not going. Do we like black people?
Come over, we'll find out.
See, that's the bullshit. You supposed to know this. You supposed to know this shit in advance. How he act to the postman?
The post guy's white though.
How he react? Hey! How does he react to him?
Hey, he be on his ass.
Shit. So what you think go through to me?
That fool can't stand me.
Hey, I ain't seen no Dirty Nation Negroes make it to your house yet, so I ain't heard the horror stories.
What you mean? Young was here.
He's Latino. Big Bad said it.
Yeah, what you mean?
Too. That nigga is no longer black.
Even worse. That's even worse. That's even worse, bro.
Mexican out there.
Hey, Droops. I'm gonna need one of your black homies to come over and let me know how it goes.
What are you scared for, sir? Why are you scared?
Sir, I got you.
You just hear what that dog did?
Yeah.
He ain't even got to climb too high to get to your shoulder. He going for your ear.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about dogs. Let me tell you a little something about dogs. They're cool with their own kind. You know what I mean? So I don't trip on dogs. You know what I'm saying? Me and dogs got an understanding. You fuck with me and I'll kill you. I'm bigger than you.
You know what? Django, that fool Django, I'm going to tell you what. Django's training fucking Scar. You should see Scar now. Scar's testing Django.
After damn near losing the leg
3 times.
Yeah, he get a little stronger every time. That's good shit.
Like, hey, Scar's like, nigga, you think I forgot, nigga? Wait till my shit come back, right? We're gonna get that again. Hey, Scar's one of them niggas when you fight and you beat up, that nigga wants to fight you and fight you and fight you. You know what I'm talking about.
It's the breed, man.
He's one of them niggas.
Hey, Turbo, what's your number?
48.
9. Stoner Chick,
48,
End Zone, Moonbeam. Christian. Stoner Chick, End Zone, Moonbeam, Christian. And Nico.
Whoever didn't put out your number.
Nico. What's your number? Nico, if you win, I'm going to deliver it.
CDS, you in it?
Nico, I left that 14 for you, homie. Grab it.
Moonbeam, see? He wouldn't even deliver it to you if you won.
Yeah, I would. Hell yeah, that's like a 3 for 1. I'm gonna deliver, pull up, get high as shit, and dab.
What did you?
You ain't gonna dab, nigga. You a liar.
I will break.
Get out of here with that.
What's a half a dab considered?
Nothing.
Oh.
Hey, can I keep 18 for BDS? Hey, Drew, Dirt,
Yeah,
18 BDS.
I already got BDS.
Oh,
Moonbeam 17, end zone 83. All right, so Stoner Chick, Nico, and Christian. Stoner Chick, Nico, and Christian. I had a black jacket on. He tried getting my ass. So good luck. See, that's the fuck I'm talking about. Your dog got issues.
Huh?
Your dog got issues.
Why?
BDS said they go try to get at him.
Hey, did
damn, that's a big ass man to try to get at too.
He attacked armed people.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, I don't think we'll be able to hang out, dude, because you might get upset if I kill your dog, you know? So, sounds like he doesn't like to play very fucking well. I was going to say the N-word nicely, but it doesn't sound like he's too friendly, dude.
Kill my dog, I kill your cat.
fuck your cat? Don't. Good
No,
luck.
go ahead. I'll kill the bitch for you.
Dang,
I'll kill the bitch for you.
Like,
Especially
hey.
if that motherfucker looks at one of my homies sideways. My dog
Hey,
knows
is
better
there-
than to fucking look at my
Hey,
homies
is it-
sideways.
is
I'll
it-
fucking blow my own dog's brains out.
Hey, is a female cat considered a bitch?
I don't think they call it that.
I don't think so, Dirt. I really don't think so. But I think a male cat is. I think a male cat
Maybe
is.
that's-
Will.
Maybe that's where pussycat came from then. Is that what it is? I don't know if that word's allowed to be said. Because I've heard of that word before. Is that right? Pussycat?
Turbo, we already announced earlier
What's
that
that?
your mind is somewhere in the gutter.
But I mean, how would you distinguish a cat then? There's got to be one or the other, no? Male cat.
Fucking
You
weird.
I think we're gonna have to Google it.
gotta ask Matt that
Called a
shit.
feline.
I ain't into cats probably because I think he got one.
I got one now.
Well, I mean,
It
but,
is-
you know,
I
somebody
got
like
one that
Canelo
don't
is
even
a
got.
cat.
What
I got a cat that don't even got a name. I got
You know
a
what?
cat that
You
don't
need to
got a
go get.
name.
You need to go get them one of the poles. You gotta go get them one of those poles that they wrap with the rope, so that they can claw on there. I don't know if you ever seen cats do that. They have this little thing that they always stretch on, or they claw on that little thing.
Hey, so a male cat is called
Oh, Tom.
Tom.
Oh,
A Tom or a tomcat.
and the other one's a queen. Is that right?
Wow, you see that shit? A female cat is called a queen.
Hey, it's funny that you're talking about cats. Hold on.
This nigga got one too.
Did you know that a female cat was called a queen?
Yeah, what the fuck, nah.
A Tom and a queen. You got a Tom or a queen?
I mean, I don't like cats. You know what I mean? So I don't fuck with cats. Never had a cat. My whole family got nothing but dogs. So ain't no cats in my family. But maybe now. My brother's house got a cat now.
Is there any other animal where the female is just automatically a queen?
A bee in the ant farm.
No, I think you can have female bees, but they not be queens. I'm talking about you automatically a queen out the womb.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Hey, Turbo, I know that rain is beating the top of your car up right now.
Yeah, I gotta use the saw outside, so I don't know where I'm gonna cut at. I'm trying to look around and think where I'm gonna.
Why it's really raining like that in Sac right now?
Yep.
It's like lightly. It's not raining too hard, so that means by the midday or probably tomorrow.
Hey, I appreciate you, Droops. I just want to let you know
Oh yeah, goes without saying.
for keeping Mark Echo alive. You know.
Hey, that's you know what I'm saying. You know how long I've had this?
Since it was in style.
Why you don't like Echo? Nigga?
No, I at least got about three. I at least got about 3 echoes.
Are you getting on me right now? Is that what you're doing?
You wasn't looking. You wasn't looking.
Okay. All right. You want me to wear a fucking purse, nigga?
Ooh.
Well, a merce. It's
All
called a
right,
merce.
all right. No problems. No problems. I quit.
You hit me in my eye, nigga. I just might as well hit you in yours.
Ah, shit.
Well,
I'm just saying. I thought we was cool.
Look, man, I had to get one in. I didn't know you was waiting for one in the clip, though.
Nah, nigga, that's going for the next. That's going for the next.
Sorry, I had
Until
to
this
take
year's
a call.
over.
Hey, Skylar, you're gonna have to come. You're gonna have to come when you on DoorDash with something interesting. Your bricks give me PTSD.
Just like, let me out. Let me out.
They were like the project bricks. Knowing it's nice as hell out there.
Oh, look, there's a pretty part. There's a pretty part.
Go back.
Go back.
These ain't no project. I wish they were. Fuck, I wish I was paying that price.
Hey, Drews, without looking at his shirt, could you draw a Reebok sign without looking at Skylar's shirt?
I can't draw shit.
hell yeah.
Like, would you know how to? Because like right now, if you asked me to draw a Reebok sign, I wouldn't know how to draw if I would be stuck.
Nigga, I couldn't draw a Nike sign.
Jump out the window, piece of shit.
Damn.
You know what I did?
Nah, I probably could draw a Nike sign if I really
You know
tried.
what I did? You know what I did learn how to draw that I can still do to this day? Like still life drawing. Like
Stick
if you put,
figures.
like if you put seriously, like if you
Origami.
have, like a bunch of pots or something, or like a can or canisters or containers or something, I could draw it with the shadow going one way. I learned it in art class one year. That shit
Hey,
was
Drew.
Huh.
Turbo fired on your ass.
Yeah, he did. He thought it was funny.
He fired on you. You ain't
Man,
gonna
he
do
woke us
nothing.
up. Hey,
He
I
fired
gotta
on
get
you
the
and
man
you ain't gonna
credit. He
do
woke up.
nothing.
The man woke up at 6 o'clock and was at the gym whatever time after that. I'm just saying
I woke up at
that.
5.
He said you was doing thigh busters.
Five?
I woke
Okay,
up
Oh
at
five.
shit! My bad. Hey, my bad, big bad. That was a totally accident. I swear on my mama.
I was still halfway sleeping. I was like, went on his live. I was like,
Woke
hell
up
no.
at
I
5.
ain't going on there.
You know what? You know why? You know why, Turbo? I'm still young.
Yeah, that's good.
Whoa!
But I still get up at the same time though. I just sleep in it because I didn't have to work till
You
late.
got a lot.
up-
Turbo got a
you
lot of
get up-
energy though.
You get up and warm up your bones.
No, I get up at about 4:30 every day for real.
Yeah, I woke up around that time too. I leave here about 5.
I wish I could sleep till 6 or 7 like everybody else, but it don't happen.
Eat an edible. Eat an edible at like 10 o'clock.
I've watched him turn it down.
Eat an edible about 10 o'clock. It's over.
And maybe I want to try one of these days.
Real shit. You'll be fucking slumped.
Yeah, man, I need that little 8-hour sleep some days. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't get it sometimes. So when you gonna
Man.
pick the number at the end of the show, huh?
I'm about to do that right now.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute. I was waiting for Nico.
Yeah, huh?
He the last one.
Hey, man, it's the kid. Drop your number. And Big Dad said he left 14 out there.
Yep.
There you go, JB. Your shit drop.
JB. Oh yeah. JB, what's your number? Anybody local win, y'all gonna have to pull up and get it. All right, let me start tearing these teams. So you agree that was a fumble?
Man, look, It had been on the Jumbotron long enough for them to look at it again. It was challenged and everything. It was reviewed by the ref, and it kept. And
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, right? I seen
and
that
the call was never reversed. So you gotta give it up to them. They went as far as going back, looking at it in the booth, all kind of Jumbotron running back and forth, replays, commercial breaks. Man, that catch was. That would have been a crucial ass play.
Hey, where the fuck you going, hurt hip? Oh, disable.
And that guy on the fucking Bears, I don't remember his name. This I know my name already as it is. But then for him to fucking run all the way back on the fucking punt, or was that on the punt or a kickoff? He runs down there and fucking gets the ball back and shit. Give Chicago a fucking cat, bam, and then they fucking. Huh?
Oh, hurt hip! I need a disabled plaque in my car, looking ass nigga.
Man, that shit was crazy.
You alright?
Nah, shit, TV failed. I'm sitting there not understanding how.
What is that noise?
This.
Oh. Damn, motherfucker. Man.
You just need to pull up dirt so I can give you a dab. Young did it.
I ain't gonna turn down the dab.
A good dab though.
I'm gonna turn down. I'm gonna turn down the motherfucking wax filled blunt though.
I don't roll blunts. I roll joints.
Wax filled joint though. Skyler, I got you.
Did you find a good spot to cut at, Turbo?
I'm sorry?
You find a good spot to cut at?
I'm gonna fucking break this phone.
One piece at a time, wipe.
Because I can't get no fucking signal. It's pissing me off. I'm gonna fucking stomp it into the concrete.
How many times have you done that in the past?
Couple.
Hey, I did it. Hey, Drew, so I admit I did that shit, right? But I probably in the back of my mind knew I needed a better phone anyway. So I just forced the issue.
Can't be forcing it.
Hell yeah, I had a Metro phone that was a fucking 3G. I knew it was time to upgrade, so I made an executive decision. That was that 2013 era.
And you got an iPhone like a fucking dildo.
I really did. The first one, and I didn't agree. It didn't agree with me. The iPhone 3, I think it was.
I had the iPhone 2 for like a week, and then I said, fuck this piece of shit.
Damn, there's hella people
I don't like the idea of being forced to pay for shit that I don't want to pay for.
Or forced to get updates.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Android
will force your ass too.
Yeah, but you could root your Android phone and then they can't force you. But you do your own other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Big Bad, who you gonna get a sweater to? I don't smell what you're selling.
Oh shit, I want. I might just keep that bitch for my birthday, you know. Might just keep that bitch for my birthday.
Hey, what was the name of that dude on that jersey?
Too bad you couldn't do it to the sweater that's the winner.
Lance.
Or
has he played yet?
Yeah, Trey Lance. Why are you trying to tell me? Yeah.
No, I'm saying I'm trying to see.
Yeah, he played a little bit.
I'm trying to see, like, because I didn't know who he was. But I'm saying, has he played yet, and has he been doing good?
Yeah, he did when Garoppolo was hurt.
Nah, he's only played fucking a couple times when Garoppolo was out. When Garoppolo was hurt, he played a couple times. But
Did he get a win?
that's what he's supposed to do.
Did he get a win?
I'm not sure. I don't even remember. That was fucking. I don't think so, but maybe.
And you're talking about like
I don't think so.
So you basically saying if the 49ers wouldn't have had Garoppolo out, their record would be a lot better.
Oh yeah, fucking A.
Garoppolo is a good quarterback. He just got to
Garoppolo and fucking and Debo Samuels.
like yesterday.
If Nick Bosa wasn't out, Samuels wasn't out. Fucking shit, we could keep going all day. And fucking if Mostert wasn't out, I mean, fuck. Come on, man, fuck. That's why I wasn't even tripping. We lost to Seattle because we had our fucking third string almost.
Bro, they got weapons on the Niners. I'll give it that. They do.
Oh, they do. They do.
Raiders got no DBs.
Well, they
like
did.
that.
They would if they wouldn't be out there fucking. You know what I mean? Doing hit and runs and shit.
Since Charles Woodson and Nnamdi Asomugha, there has not been a good fucking.
Oh shit! That's when we win Charles. Come on, though. Cool.
Since Nnamdi Asomugha left the Eagles, and when Charles Woodson came back, when he was gone, no good cornerback. Period. Flat out, point blank, whatever you want to call it. No, we don't have no defense in the secondary.
Hey, Turbo. You know why I be trying to steer us away from sports? I'll be trying to like get it in and get it out.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because we fight too much over it.
Yeah.
No, because there's a lot of people in the Dirty Nation that really don't give a fuck about sports. So, and there's some of them are women, and some of them just never care for it. So that's the same thing as like talking a whole lot about sports, and then nobody else can get in. But we all have our strong points. So that's why I'm like, yeah, get it in, Turbo, because that's your strong point, man. Strong point. You actually up to date with sports. Some people just up to date with their team. You know about all the teams.
Yeah. I do. No, I wouldn't say all the teams.
Well, he does. He knows about all of them because of fantasy football. That's how it works, Dirt. You play fantasy once, you're going to fucking see.
It's fucking raining.
Because fantasy's not about your team, your favorite team. It's about building your team. So you're drafting players from all across the league.
All right.
So it helps to know about them, you know? It helps to know about them.
What is the shirt
This
that you wear?
is the sweater.
You see the badass sweater, you know? Oh, shit. Look at that. That is the sweater. Yeah, I got to keep that one. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's so
Only
small.
because I'm the real fucking king, you know? I'm the real fucking Los Baños king.
You about to put it in a weed jar.
El pinche reo, el reo de Los Baños. Let me my new. Oh, fucking stuck a toe.
Yeah, CB, you live in the state. That's why.
Turducken. You ever had a turducken or a Sir Duncan?
Yeah, I had all turkey cooked however you could think of. Baked, fried, all that.
Turkey stuffed with a duck, stuffed with a chicken up their asses. You know?
You got no
Basically,
sound.
a turkey getting fucked by a chicken, getting fucked by a duck.
You got no sound.
Do you know where the turducken came from?
No.
From the Cajun areas.
What about the first time you heard it? What about the first time you heard it?
2000.
That was the first time I heard it. It was a couple years ago.
6, maybe.
So the first time I heard of it, I was probably about 7 years old, and it was from a book called The Lion, the Witch, and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. When they used to cross over to the fantasy place, the queen, they was feeding them turducken.
Huh.
What was that?
Well, where was that taking place at?
Yeah, that's big bad. You got a kind of a buzzing.
What are you talking about? Are you serious? I'm not even buzzing.
All right. You know,
Yeah, I'm
you
not
hear
even
it?
buzzing. No.
You hear it, Turbo?
I'm in the room with everything closed, all the windows.
Myself, but I think it's the background, whatever somebody's doing
My
next
shit
door.
is turned off. It's the battery's low on this. There you go. Is it better?
There you go. I wonder how long it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was better. You don't hear it sounded like
So,
you had
where did that story take place at, Dirt? Where was that story taking
I thought
place?
somebody was sawing in the back.
Where's the feature fucking
Say
line
again?
at, or whatever? Where was
Everybody-
that story taking place at? In England?
Lord of
in
Narnia.
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 It's called the Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh, I thought you said it was called the Witch, or I mean
The Lion, the
Lion
Witch, and the
something.
Wardrobe. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe
Yeah.
is the book. And then when they finally turned it into a movie, they called it the Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh,
But the whole series of the books, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, is Chronicles of Narnia. A fantasy place called Narnia.
and
Narnia,
Narnia
and they
is a
get
real
to
place? Oh, it's a fantasy.
yeah, and they get to
Yeah.
Narnia
It's a
by
fantasy
going
then.
through their wardrobe closet. When they walk through the closet, they come out on the other side in Narnia. And when they go through there, they're older, like they're kids on this side. But when they went to Narnia, they was
Yeah, I
princes
think I
and
remember
and
that.
queens
I
and
think I've
shit.
seen that movie. It's like a bridge. Is there a bridge
Yeah,
or something? A little bridge?
I don't know if it's a bridge, but I know that
Yeah.
it's a big ass lion, big ass talking lion that guides them
Oh, shit.
through. It's
So,
pretty.
the
Hey,
only book I
for
even
a kid,
remember from my childhood, from school, the only book I even remember was a book called The Light in the Attic. You ever hear of that book?
Yeah, I read that book before when I was in elementary, I believe.
Yeah.
That
Light
one
in the
and
Attic. what
Yeah, it had all kinds of.
What about Mice
jokes.
and
It was
Men?
funny. Never seen it. Never heard
What
of
about
it.
Mice
That
and
Light in
Men?
the Attic was all jokes. Yeah, I never seen it, or never even heard of it.
What about Mice and Men?
I didn't read that one.
Cabrón, how many times are you gonna fucking ask me?
Because you don't answer
Dang,
that.
Big Bad Memory
How
said
many
that
times are you
shit.
gonna ask me, Dirt?
You didn't answer that.
I did answer you. I said, Charlie, I never even heard of the book. I really did, but could be my piece of shit earphones, because one of them's dead. And I got no charger, no iPhone charger. Goddamn, my charger broke. So there you go. So I would have to say to that, you should check out The Light in the Attic, because it's all like jokes, like nursery rhyme type jokes, like funny shit. You know, like they recreate the "Now I lay me down to sleep" prayer and shit. Remember that one? Now I pray the Lord my toys to keep, and if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my toys to break, so none of the other kids can play with them.
What about hey Turbo? What about Where the Red Fern Grows?
I've heard of it, but I never read it.
About a
To be honest
little
with you, I
boy.
never really read until I got to the pen. You know, I never.
Willy
read
Wonka
fucking
and
shit until then.
hey, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory was a pivotal childhood
I
movie.
read that also. Yeah, there was a book on that too. It was called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, I read the book well before the movie, but that movie was a perfect epitome of being scary and cool at the same time. Because
Yeah,
when
them
them motherfuckers, you can't sit here and tell me that them little Them little Willy Wonka things wasn't scary.
Hey, I seen one the other day in real life and shit. It was a little scary.
Oompa, oompa, doobity, doo.
I think the one that I seen though was the other one, that fucking what was her name? The fucking stupid ass Veruca Salt. I seen fucking Veruca. The little bitch, you know. Remember when she got all fat and swelled up for talking shit?
Oh, yeah. I thought that was Matilda.
No, Veruca. And that bitch fucking, I saw her the other day.
They had to roll her ass out. You talking about that one?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
I want a chocolate bear. That one?
Oh, man, she used to get on my nerves. I would have slapped her.
I want a bear. Give me a bear.
I would have gave her a bear paw upside her fucking head. I mean, that little bitch right there, that's the problem with the people, man. And I think that probably was a real true story, meaning that in the UK at that time period, I think a lot of fucking kids were spoiled like that, seriously. Like, straight up. Like, I want a fucking pony. Dad, you better get it. And fucking there goes Dad if you get it, you know?
The glass elevator, I remember that.
I've heard of it, but I don't think I remember it.
Because at the end, remember at the end of Willy Wonka? Remember at the end of Willy Wonka, they went up in the sky in the elevator? I don't know how I remember that shit.
That shit skyrocketed out of the building, remember? The whole elevator fucking blasted off and shit.
He was like, "Are you ready, Charlie? Are you ready?"
Straps. All right, here's a piece.
Jaybird said the power just went out.
Oh shit. No bueno. No fucking bueno right there. Got your generator? I can fucking show you how to fire your house up with a generator. You probably already know it.
All right, y'all. We're gonna pull the numbers. We're gonna pull the numbers in at 8:25.
Pardon me?
We're gonna pull the numbers at 8:25. Nico, I just put your number in there. Oh shit. Oh, it's real.
Oh, yeah, Nico the big 14 or no? I left it for him. What do you mean? Your power went out too, Colin? What is it? Y'all got generators and shit?
Huh?
Y'all got generators for backup power or no?
I don't know. That's a good question. I just know it's fucked up when people power go out and their refrigerators is off.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Do you personally have a little generator to
No.
use?
Oh yeah, matter of fact, I do. And he charged it up too.
So I can show you a little trick with this thing. I mean, it's dangerous if you don't fucking listen to me.
I don't fuck with electricity.
Oh, okay, then don't fuck with it.
I don't fuck with electricity. You
But
Mr.
I don't
HVAC.
believe you though. I don't believe you because I know you fucking lit how many cigarettes with a fucking pistol in your life?
More than I out here.
How many times you get shot trying to light a cigarette?
Yeah, well, a lot.
Did it hurt?
The bad one, the one that fucked my arm up, that did. But after that, no. Just a little joke, little joke cola,
The fucking bad one, he said, that fucked up my arm. What, can you elaborate? Tell us the story. We'd love to hear it.
You like when I embarrass myself?
Well, you've done much worse. I mean, it can't compare to some of the shit you came out here and said. You said you got fish hooked by a fucking girl. Okay? You said You got sex played on, or fucking sexually assaulted on the 4-yard. Come on, man.
Man, they
Talk
still
about
come. They
eating shit. Talk
still
about eating
come.
food.
They still comment on that video.
Well, they're gonna comment on this one too. It's just fucking funny enough. Which I believe it would be, because it's always funny when someone gets hurt.
Says Big Bad. Wow.
Yeah. Actually, the way the saying goes is it's funny until somebody gets hurt, and then it's hilarious.
I was watching this dude gets robbed on IG Live, right?
Yeah.
This motherfucker literally is on IG counting hella money with somebody else. They counting 20, 46, no, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They counting, they compare. I don't know what the fuck is called, stumping or whatever.
Yeah.
This motherfucker really sat there and counted, was talking about, oh, my arm's getting tired. All of a sudden, the lights go out. And you hear, oh, shit, oh, man, it's fake. It's fake. Man, take it, man, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. This motherfucker was in his house, flexing at least, that he said it was fake, but it looked like at least like 100,000. Nah, I ain't gonna say 100,000. Them motherfuckers had fat stack, though. It probably could have been about 20, 30, 40, but still. Flexing when on IG. Did I laugh at him? Unfortunately, yes. Would you laugh at him, Big Bad? I can't hear you.
Okay, can I hear you? Is it better? Talk about it. Say something. Say something.
Eso!
I got nothing.
Hell. Yeah, you got the vibrator. Sound like you got the vibrator going.
There we go. Now I got your ass. Got him.
Got it.
You know, that shit.
Yeah.
Let me see. Fucking stand up.
His family of them. At least one short family.
Well,
and they are probably referred to as the Short family.
who? Oh shit. The Short family. Martin Short?
I don't know if calling somebody a midget is a bad word. So I'm gonna just say the short people.
Yeah, I think the correct term is little people. Ain't it?
Little people. Everybody know little people family.
Well, I used to know a homeboy that was a little people. He's a little nut too.
I heard that there's a place in Colorado where the whole town is little people.
Well, there's a place in fucking Los Angeles too,
shit.
where there's a lot of them. You know, because Denver gotta be like Compton.
You ever get nervous about trees? You get nervous about trees falling in bad storms?
Yeah, on my car when it's parked.
What if your house, like our house, is surrounded by trees?
Well, I already had a tree one time. I was standing under it, me and my wife, and I heard the branch, a big ass branch, start going like fucking breaking. Looked up, and here comes a big ass half a tree. I fucking jumped and fucking shoved my wife out of the way. Fucking, pretty much fucking saved her life, you know.
So that's the telltale sign. That sound. It sounds like something popping up.
Fuck yeah, you can hear the bitch fucking cracking and fucking breaking. As soon as you hear that shit, as soon as I heard that, I looked up and I heard my cousin go, "Oh shit!" Fucking, and I looked up and fucking I seen that bitch coming down, and I was like, "Fuck." I didn't even have a chance to react. Really, hell yeah, it was big as motherfucker.
Was the wind blowing?
Yeah, the wind was blowing. Yeah, the wind was. Well, the wind had been blowing. Okay, it wasn't necessarily windy at that time, real bad, but it was after it had been windy for a week. You know what I mean? So I didn't even have time to react, man. I just literally fucking instinct, fucking kind of fucking dove on my wife and threw her out of the way. and fucking got out of the way, and fucking that was it.
You
My wife was
American.
tripping for a minute. It happened so fast. She just knows I shoved her and shit.
You
She was
American
like,
badass
what
for
did I
that.
do? Like,
For that, I hope we draw
well,
your
I don't know
number.
about that, but I'm a husband. I'm a husband. You know what I mean? That's what I am.
No,
That's
I
what
believe
a
that
husband
you would have
gotta
did
do.
that. I believe you would have did that for anybody.
I believe I would have too, honestly.
And that's why you're not a sociopath.
Well, thank you. You're just a narcissistic fucking psychopath.
Pretty much, you nailed it. All right, here we go.
Give me that shit. Give me the big fucking win.
All right.
Now you free, you
Sweater.
motherfucker.
It's boss.
At the time. Now go ahead. You did it. What'd you draw? What is that? A big fucking Annie?
Jeff Molina.
Oh shit, Jeff. Otra vez.
See, Jeff ain't gonna have no problem with it because his house probably smell like weed anyway. So if Junior wear it to school, he probably shirt already probably smell like weed from time to time. No, I just fuck with you, Jeff. But we obviously know it's not gonna fit, Jeff. So
Well,
what are you gonna do with it? You gonna pass it on or give it to the Sunnies? I'll spray it
What
down
is it?
if you give it to the Sunnies.
what is it?
Talking about this. What is what?
Oh, the sweater. What is it? What are you spraying down? The sweater?
Yep. Now, hell no, that's
Why you
his
gotta
job.
spray it down for?
I know that's his job.
Well, I mean,
Because he can't. Because obviously he can't fit it. He can't fit it. He got to give it to his son. So I'm saying it got the original bakery smell on it.
Oh, that smell from just hanging out in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he go into class. He go to class thinking like he just blew up 2 blunts in the car on the way to school.
Thinking like fucking Bammer and shit.
Hey,
Go
this
to class
shit,
smelling all like Bammer and shit.
it's a little Bammer in there.
Made fun of.
It's a little Bammer in there.
Yeah. A lot of Bammer in
But
there.
I guarantee you, it's concentrated gas in that sweater. Concentrated.
Check the pocket for seeds.
Yeah, it's
Check
concentrated
the
gas.
pockets for seeds. My phone? Yeah, he doesn't call you. Where the fuck's phone?
He's doing some shit. He's doing my phone.
Over there?
Yeah, I'm doing 9 or something.
Yeah.
Hey, as soon as you said that shit, I smelled the smell that smelled like a burnt seed.
Fuck yeah, you did. All that fucking, those ounces you bought of fucking seeds, all those ounces of seeds you bought.
I almost had to go back and get one. Almost.
You should have, just for fucking memories. 'Tis the season.
So what's the eye of the storm like to you?
To me, what are you talking about?
Could the eye of the storm be like when you at peace with your wife? Because you know it's
storm
right around the corner.
It's over? Does the eye of the storm mean that it's over?
That mean that's the middle where you get along. Everything is peaceful.
Oh, okay. No, that's what I
you
mean. Like the drama's over. That's what I meant. Like the drama's
Yeah.
over or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the
So
storm,
if you see like a hurricane, like if you see the hurricane, the eye of the storm, it be sunny, birds chirping, at peace, even though it just a storm just ran through this motherfucker, and it be peaceful, and then you gotta, do you enjoy it, ride it out, what you do? Because you know another storm is coming.
Well, I just go with the flow every day of my life. That's what I do. Go with the flow.
Yep.
I'm living for today. I don't know what the storm eye is going to do in 5 minutes, so I'm not going to worry about the motherfucker. I come from California where we got earthquakes with no warnings. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said yesterday, we got no warning. You know what I'm talking about? So,
Man,
for that matter,
bang, boom. They get this. Hey,
because
over in Florida, when the hurricane coming, they get to prepare. Right. The first thing they do is buy up all the water.
Start boarding up and shit. Hell yeah.
All the water.
Yep, they get to prepare. They get a siren that goes off all over the fucking county. You know what I mean? It fucking says, hey, that bitch is coming. You know what I mean? What do we get for earthquake? Fucking hit on the head by part of your roof. Hey,
Man.
there's an earthquake, stupid. Fucking header falls on your head.
Like where you? Hey, look, where you gonna run to? Where you gonna run?
Yeah. You know, that happened to me. I was caught slipping like 2 months ago. There's a good little jolter. And I was outside in my shed and I felt that motherfucker pick the ground almost. And I said, well, shit, that definitely was a fucking earthquake. Definitely. So I go inside the house. And we're kind of panicking. I was like, what the fuck? That was a little fun, honestly. That shit was a little fun.
Big Back.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yep. Read the bottom.
Hold on. It says, shoot. What does it say? Shoot the prize. Oh, shit. Good looking out, homeboy. You ain't got to do that, though, but I will receive that from you, and I will never fucking give it away.
Eso.
You know what I mean? But make sure that you sign it first somehow or something. You know?
Yep.
Well, I kind of meant Jeff, not you, but
I said it to Jeff.
since that's not possible, you'll have to do.
That picture almost hit me in the head when I woke up during the earthquake.
What hit you in the head? Not your pecker.
No,
I know
CB
that.
said a picture almost hit her in the head when she woke up during the earthquake when she lived in California.
Oh, shit. When I was in San Jose in 1989, I think it was, or 87, when there was a pretty big earthquake. My tia had a fucking she used to collect like, glass figurines and shit like that. A lot of them. And she had like a China hutch full of that shit. And I remember that motherfucker in the middle of the night said, splat right on the floor. Fucking
You talking about the big one? You talking about the big one in 89?
1989.
October?
Yeah, 89.
Mm-hmm. It was
during the World Series.
Yeah.
Yeah, during the World Series, yep.
You remember who was playing?
Shit up, man.
You remember who was playing?
Yeah, the A's and the Giants, boy.
Battle of the Bay.
Battle of the Bay, homie. Who broke a bat, though? Do you remember who broke the bat?
Jose Canseco.
Mark McGwire, wasn't it?
I don't know, man.
It was one of those two. It was one of those fools.
I thought it was Canseco.
I don't know.
Hey, but both of the motherfuckers was gigantic though.
Bash Bros and shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a homie that looks like Jose Canseco and shit. Built like his ass too. Man, that was big as fuck. And then what about who came along afterwards? Well, it was Mark McGwire and him. Those were the main ones for the A's. But on the other team, during the same time period was, what was his name? Sosa? Sammy Sosa?
Nah, for the A's?
No, not for the A's, for the St. Louis Cardinals.
No, Sosa played for the Cubs.
Did he?
He might have played for the Cardinals at one time, but I remember him retiring as a Cub.
He might have. But, I mean, when he had all those home runs that one season when he was on the Wheaties box, I thought he was with St. Louis, but maybe not.
Dennis Eckersley, Mark McGwire,
Dave
Ricky Henderson.
Dave Henderson come from Dos Palos, like fucking 8 miles away from me.
I'm a Giants fan, but back then, that's the same year I became a Giants fan. So I could probably name more Giants, even though I should be able to name more A's.
Will Clark, the main one.
Giants.
Fuck yeah, Will Clark.
Will Clark, Matt Williams, Kevin Mitchell, Kevin Bass, Maldonado, Candy Maldonado.
Not bad. Who else was on there? Bonds wasn't there yet?
Dave Javecki. Barry Bonds wasn't there.
Yeah, not yet.
Walt Weiss played for the A's and the Giants too.
Yep, that's right. I forgot about that fucking food guy. Let's see.
I think out of that team right there, I think Matt Williams probably played the longest afterwards.
Yeah. Even Will Clark didn't last very long. Yeah, Matt Williams did last a long fucking time. But you know who's going to blow him out, though, as the fucking most loyal Giant ever? My main man, fucking Brandon Crawford. Gonna fucking
Dave Stewart. Dave Stewart.
Oh, yeah, Dave Stewart.
He probably one of the only. He the only one I met in person.
Oh shit! Where'd you meet him at?
He came to the group home and talked to the kids.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't you dare say he came to fucking Folsom. Close enough, though.
I'm trying to think of any athletes that came to Folsom.
No, only fucking Los Tigres del Norte.
I didn't go to that concert, but I remember when they came. I don't know if it was is that who it was?
Yeah. Yeah. They redid fucking that Folsom Prison Blues.
They recorded it when they had came inside.
Yep. They did. They sure did. Thank you. Yep, they sure did. They did the Spanish version.
There probably ain't been nothing like that because of COVID.
What do you call it? Went
After
maybe it was San Quentin, but Paul Rodriguez.
Who?
Paul Rodriguez, a comedian from East LA.
He
went to either Folsom or San Quentin. I'm not sure.
I think he went to Folsom. I mean, Quentin. I don't remember ever hearing.
I don't know. They didn't have too many shows.
But see, you got to think. Sometimes guests come in and they be talking to a select few. Like they might go whoever can fit in the chapel. But when they throw a concert on the yard, they throw a concert on the yard in Old Folsom. That'd be that'd be at least 1,000 motherfuckers on the yard at one time.
Yep, but they are speaking to a certain group. Like Paul Rodriguez was speaking to East LA gang members and shit. You know what I mean? And look at Gold Toes. When he goes there, he talks to Northern California gang members. You know? So, yeah. It's pretty much a targeted group. And then, of course, when Los Tigres come, it's going to, be a targeted group for sure.
Hey, the word was like we wasn't like that was not our thing. So like if we going outside, we don't even understand Spanish like that. So what we doing outside?
Right.
So
what's the point?
that was stay inside and watch Empire.
That was the fucking no-fly zone and shit.
Stay inside and watch Empire.
Yeah, fucking. I never seen a show or nothing like that either, so don't feel bad. They didn't have a lot of extracurriculars. High desert.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's a 4-yard thing, period. I don't think they do that. I don't think you get those type of fucking things. Nobody can behave long enough over there for anything fucking worth having.
I got attempted murder during the concert.
See what I'm saying? Nobody can behave.
All right, y'all,
Everybody-
man. We about to end this live,
Follow
big bad.
my example. What up?
I'm about to end this
Come again?
live. So, get your hit me on the matter of fact, call me. You got the number. Just send the address again so you can get it in the mail for you.
All right.
All right, man. You have a good one. Thanks for everybody participating in the drawing. Showed
All
up
right,
in the comments, the comment warriors. Shout out to all the moderators and everybody that came through. 30. Gone.
And whoever I offended with that showing my uncle the titties comment.